so dark in here. Oh. Hi. How's it going? How is everyone doing? Let me move that wire actually so it's not touching the lava lamp. Let me bring that forward a bit more. There we go. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I lost my train of thought. Don't worry, it's fine. So today I'm going to be tier listing ranking Harry Potter characters. I will be ranking them in the thing of how well they could get away with a prank. Because I was sat here thinking, and I was there like, there were so many characters in the series that were so good at pranks. Like, so many. And I sat here and I thought, maybe, just maybe, how many characters would that actually relatively, if like you look, could get away with pranks? So I have decided to do that. I tried to find one. I'm going to be real. I tried. Hi Kaya. Hi. I'm being real though. I did try to find one that had like, because obviously more orders are going to be in no matter what. But I tried to find one that was also included cursed child characters. For some reason, there is no tier list that somebody's created that has Harry Potter and cursed child characters, which I feel is a bit wrong, but you know, it's fine. Like, to be honest, not many people have actually like read Cursed Child, so it's fine. It doesn't surprise me actually. Now that I think about it, that doesn't surprise me that much. Anyway, so let me switch over to this. Okay, so we have 6 categories, right? 6 categories on how they will be ranked. Top tier, great prankster will be ranked on they executed the prank perfectly to the point where nobody even suspects it was them. Like, they just slipped through the cracks and it's, oh, yeah. Then we have, they needed some help with the getaway, but the prank went well and they didn't get caught. Now we have the mid tier is the prank went well, like perfection, but they got caught, which, yeah, okay. Then the tier under that is the prank didn't work but they didn't get caught. Oh my god. Hi Kit. Hi Kit. Hi. How's it going? Anyway, let's continue, shall we? That scared me so much. Let's continue. Did I edit the stream info? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So let's continue. Anyway, so the tier under that, under mid tier, is the prank didn't work, but they didn't get caught. Now the reason that's below that the prank went well, but they got caught, is because the speed is being ranked on how well they execute the pranks, not if they get caught or not on the pranks. And then we have the one who told the teacher, like the one who like didn't even like prank, just knew of the prank and just went, I know who did it, here's who did it, and they're the reason that some of them got caught. And then I've got one, because I looked through the characters and I put this, and it's, I don't know enough about their character to judge. I'll be judging this as I play. Okay. Like, there's some characters I was looking at and I was there like, I know of the character, but I don't know enough information on that character to be able to like determine whether or not they would fit into any of these. So that's that there. Let's get into it, shall we? Who's the first one? Aberforth. We're starting off strong with Aberforth Dumbledore. Now, Aberforth in the Harry Potter movies, all you know is he worked. You don't even really know him in the books. All you know is realistically, is he works at the Hogshead, which is meant to be like this sketchy pub in Hogsmeade. If you then follow Fantastic Beasts, he is quite good at hiding stuff and getting away with stuff. Oh, I'm gonna put him in. The prank didn't fully work, but he didn't get caught. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Thank you for doing it. I love it too. Turn on it. You've only done one. Yeah, I've only done one. If I turn my big main light on, I will boil in here. I've only done one. Yeah. It took me a little while to find the tier list. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, because Aberforth gives me like he's not really into the pranking type. But, so it probably wouldn't go well, but he would probably get away with it. So, Mad Eye Now the thing about Mad Eye is he's an aura. So he's going after the ones that are like breaking the laws and that. Like that is what he is doing. And he has this little eye that literally tells him and shows him like everything. Like if he's got his back to you, he can still see what you're doing. Which kind of, I don't know. But he did, I wouldn't say he did teach at Hogwarts, but he didn't actually. Well, it wasn't actually him. So I'm not sure where Mad Eye would go actually. Oh. To be honest though, it was Mad follows you around. Yeah, it follows you. His eye literally will like tell you, like in Goblet of Fire, Seamus Finnegan is like doing something at the back of the class. Mad Eye's writing on the chalkboard. And Seamus has put like gum under the table, and Mad Eye's eye catches it, and is basically there like, I have that eye. Do you though? Anyway, to be honest, I think I'm going to put Mad Eye in the perfectly executed but got caught, because I'm pretty sure he's the one. Yeah, I do. Okay, you do. Okay, fine, you do. Anyway, I'm going to put Mad Eye in perfectly executed but got caught, because like I'm pretty sure he came up with the idea in Deathly Hallows of the 7 Harrys, where it's like 6 people take Polyjuice potion to turn them all into Harry. But the thing is, they got ambushed and caught doing that. So if that was Mad Eye's, like if that actually was Mad Eye's idea, then it was executed. Like Harry like was fine in that. And I think only like 1 person died, who just happened to be Mad Eye. Spoiler alert, sorry. He wasn't that big a character, it's fine. But that's about it actually, so yeah, we're all good. Dumbledore. You don't understand. Dumbledore was constantly, like, Dumbledore's second year hiring Gilderoy Lockhart Like, he pranked, like, I literally, like, I have no words to express for the fact that he like, obviously knew Lockhart wasn't qualified and lied about what he'd done in those books and had stolen other people's adventures, but he still hired him anyway. Like, that is definitely a case of he did well played. Exactly, Kai, exactly. Like, he knew what he was doing, and the best part is nobody then knew that he knew, which makes it even more better. Plus then, he was, I feel like he was like definitely the type of person that in his time at Hogwarts, I don't even know if he went to Hogwarts, I think he did actually, but in his time with Hogwarts, like, played pranks and, like, just got away with them, like, straight up just got away with them. No, like, no trace of him being, like, you know, because that kind of then, like, makes sense, because obviously you've got Harry's second son, Albus Severus, who is literally Albus and who is literally Dumbledore and Snape combined. Like, it's like the same with James Sirius. Like, he is literally both James Potter and Sirius Black's personalities combined. Like, I have no words to express for, like, how combined their personalities are. Okay, now this is, I can't remember, what's her name? This is one of the Caro siblings, I believe. And if this is one of the Caro siblings, all I know is what they did in the books, which is what do they do in the books actually? Oh yeah, they used the Cretaceous curse to torture students at Hogwarts. But I don't know enough about the Caros. Alice Longbottom, Neville's mum. Oh, this is going to be actually a hard one. Because, like, Alice was at Hogwarts around the same time as the Marauders. And because she was at Hogwarts around the same time as the Marauders were at Hogwarts. Oh, prank didn't fully work, but didn't. I would say she's probably in the prank didn't fully work, but she didn't get caught. Because I feel like she would join in on one of the pranks. Like, it wouldn't fully work, but she wouldn't get caught. Okay, which one's this one? Oh, I can't remember her character. Oh, she's one of the Quidditch team, and I can't remember her character. Like, I remember seeing her in the scene, but I cannot remember her character. I honestly do not know enough about the character to do that. Oh, that makes me so sad, because I literally recognise her, but I can't remember the character. A Moss Diggory. Oh, he would be the one to tell the teacher, 100%. Like, I have, like, no doubt a Moss Diggory would be like, it was this one. Another Caro, not enough knowledge to do that one. Okay, so we've got Angelina Johnson, I think. I know her name's Angelina, but I can't remember if her surname is Johnson. Either way, I feel like you don't really know much about her in the movie. Like, I think the most you hear is like in like the 6th book, in like the 6th movie. However, I'm pretty sure, like, just based off her character in the book, I feel like she would, like, probably actually perfectly execute the prank, but get caught, but still be able to... Oh, we've got Caro. Oh, wait, they're Caro twins. I don't know enough. I honestly don't know, like, enough about some of the Death Eaters, like, honestly. Mrs. Figs. because, like, Mrs. Figs, you see her, like, a couple of times. And I mean, literally a couple of times throughout the whole of the series. But the time, like, I think the first time she's really seen in the movies, like, she's mentioned throughout the entirety of the books, and it's basically she lives by the Dursleys to keep a watch over Harry. Because technically she is a muggle, but technically she's not. I believe her backstory is she is a squib, which basically means she was born in a magical family but possessed no magic of her own. Which, I mean, okay, I get that actually. But she was then set up in by the Dursleys to keep watch over Harry and how they treat Harry, because obviously the Dursleys aren't the nicest of people. Like, they are, honestly, they're not nice people. They're just not. So I feel like definitely was the case there. What is this song? Sorry, I'm distracted by the song. Oh, it's Team School Power, okay. So yeah. So based on that knowledge and the fact that in Order of Phoenix, like, she just shows up, like, Dementors, like, have just been fought off, and she's just there like, we better get you home. Like, she just pulls up and is there like, yes. So yeah, she gives me, which I honestly have no doubt in my mind that she would perfectly execute a prank and just poof, gone without a trace. Because literally nobody would suspect her. Like, nobody suspected, oh, Argus Filch, 100% the one who told the teacher. Actually, they're the ones getting, like, Filch is the one catching them. Like, it's Filch, no. Ariana Dumbledore. Ariana, yeah, okay. So Ariana Dumbledore is basically, like, a lot, like, throughout the Harry Potter series, she's obviously, like, just a painting, because she died at a young age. But I feel like before she died, like, she was into pranks. Like, she gives me, like, she had a kind heart that was really into pranks, which gives me, like, the impression that she's, like, she would be amazing at, like, executing the pranks, but then the getaway would just be a little off. So we just need, like, a slight help. But the thing is, she's got Dumbledore as a brother and Aberforth as a brother. So honestly, putting it out there, obviously, like, Aberforth's going to be able to help her get away. Dumbledore's going to be able to help her get away and come up with prank. Like, she's got a full team. Arthur Weasley. Right. Arthur would try to do a prank, but it wouldn't be like magic prank. It would be like more like just a non-magic type prank of like a stink bomb or something. You know, that type, like whoopee cushion type thing. Because he's like really into all the stuff like to do with like muggles and that. Like, so yeah, he would definitely be the one where it's like the prank didn't fully work because nobody knew what the prank really was meant to be, but he didn't get caught, which is an upside. But I feel like the prank wouldn't fully work because he would get too excited about the fact. Like, he would be asking what the function of a whoopee cushion is. Like, that's, yeah. But is Neville on here? I need to know. Is Neville on here separately? Please tell me Neville was on here separately so I could do this. He is. Yeah, okay, Neville's grandma. Neville's nan. I'm gonna... Neville's nan. Kind of... scared, actually. I don't actually know much. I was gonna put her in, like, the prank didn't fully work, but didn't get caught. And then I realised, wait, actually, I have no, like, reasoning behind that. I just thought that'd be, and then, oh, it's fine. Barty Crouch Jr. Where's Barty Crouch Jr. gone? Oh. Oh. Okay, so Barty Crouch Jr. was, like, literally at Hogwarts. Is literally, like, a year younger than the Marauders. Like, he was in Regulus Black's year, which is literally just the year below the Marauders. So, like, he definitely knew how to get away with pranks. Like, if Regulus Black knew how to, like, do pranks, then Barty Crouch definitely did. So I'm going to say that, because I know Regulus would be able to get away with the pranks, like, flawlessly. I feel like... Yeah, I'm going to put Barty Crouch there. Oh, but then he gets... No, Barty Crouch there. Okay. Basically, Barty Crouch Jr., obviously when it comes to, like, the whole Death Eater stuff, he gets caught. But if you're talking about when he was at school, and I know this is going to just be based, like, everything I'm about to say is just based off of, like, headcanons created by fans of Marauders, and I know that because there's not much information actually on the Marauders era, except you had the four Marauders, James, Sirius, Remus and Peter. Those were the Marauders. Then you had Lily, who was with James eventually. But then when you have, oh, I was trying to, but then you have headcanons, right? And obviously people knew that Regulus Black was a year younger than Sirius, and that would, if you like, Harry Potter, hi Corgi, yeah, Harry Potter. I'm like a massive fan of the series and decided whilst doing Minecraft parkour the other day, best idea. Yeah, so Barty Crouch Jr. I feel like because he was friends with Regulus, and Regulus is the brother of Sirius, and Sirius is part of like this massive like prank group. So obviously Regulus and Sirius like grew up together. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm like running out of water. It's fine. Yeah. So basically, because Regulus and Sirius grew up together, obviously they're gonna pick up like little habits off each other. So it's gonna be like, yeah. I don't know how to explain that. Like, because I have in my head this idea of like Sirius like always pranking like Will Burger and Orion Black. Like I always have that idea. Like that is an idea that has like stuck with me. Like I don't even know if that's like been written out like by like the fans of that. I just know that that is like the idea I have. So obviously then Regulus is going to pick up on that, and he's going to be able to get away with the pranks. And I feel like Barty would want to then get in on the pranks, but not quite be able to fully do the getaway bit. Like I feel like that's where like Regulus and like Evan Rosier would have to come in, is to like help with the getaway. That went on. Oh, Barty Crouch Senior, 100% the one who would tell the teacher. Like 100%. Like literally in the book, he literally like he did not. I remember he did not like Barty Crouch Jr. at all. Like I don't think he liked him at all. Like I remember in the book it was like the mum knew she was dying, so I think it was, I can't remember if it was she transfigured or she did polyjuice potion. I think it might have been polyjuice potion. But she took 2 things of polyjuice potion, one to give to Barty and one for herself. The one she gave to Barty had a piece of her hair in it. So then when Barty was there, he could put a piece of his hair in the other one, drink it, switch places with her, and then the mum would basically then die in Azkaban and Barty would live free. And obviously by the time he's out, it's too late, because then you're trying to track down someone that isn't there. And I know for a fact Barty Crouch Senior did not know of this plan, because in Goblet of Fire he is literally in like shock of the fact that one of the professors is doing something that his son did, which is like the tongue lick. Like he's in shock of that fact, and then he dies. So obviously there were a few issues. But he would 100% be the one to tell the teacher. Like he literally, Harry gets put in like the Goblet of Fire. Whether it was like, it was not his choice, but he got put in the Goblet of Fire. Like he got put in the Triwizard Tournament, and Barty Crouch Senior is there. Like he's underage, but like rules are rules. Like you just literally, you're putting Harry in. Yeah. Yes, Harry is. I mean, Harry catches it. I actually have not got to Harry yet. Where is Harry actually? He's gonna be like, oh yeah, he's like way down the list. It's like starting with the thing. Yes, Kaya, yes. The Rickville thing is far too long. What do you mean? I'm gonna be real. The cooldown for the Rickroll is that high because it kept getting spammed. Like, I never got a break from Rickroll, like, at all. Yeah. Yeah. So, yep. There are clearly some issues with, like, bypass, you know. It's been half an hour. It shouldn't be that long. It shouldn't be that long. Give me a second. It should not be half an hour. Channel points. Manage. Rickroll. Edit. Yeah, it should only be 5 minutes. It should only be 5 minutes. It's literally got a 5-minute cooldown. Like, there's no, like, limits to how much it can be redeemed or anything. Oh my ear. I hate Rickroll. I said it just because I found it funny. You didn't catch me off guard with that one. I knew it. I saw it pop up before it came up. You didn't jump scare me this time. Didn't scare me this time. I knew about it. Yay. Didn't get jump scared. Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. You hear of her like once. Yeah. Better luck next time on the jump scare. Anyway, you hear about Bathilda Bagshot like once. Like, you know, I was into something and I thought, the Jesus. Yeah. Normally it catches me off guard because I'll be like so deep in train of thought that I'll be like, oh wait, oh that, yeah, I forgot about that. But I knew it was coming. Like, I saw the little like redeemed icon pop up and I was there like, yes, you can't scare me this time. However, the next time that is redeemed, I will probably jump. Like, there's gonna be I should just make a clip compilation of every time I've got jump scared by the Rickroll. Or just any of the sound effects I have, actually. Anyway, Bellatrix Lestrange. Now, hear me out. Bellatrix Lestrange is literally insane. Like, there's no like explanation on how she's insane needs to actually be explained on that. Like, she would perfectly execute the prank, but then get too caught up in watching the chaos go down that she would get caught. Like, she would be so, and the thing is, she wouldn't even choose like just like the like harmless little like prank. Like, it wouldn't be like just a little harmless prank. Like, her prank would be literally like concerning, possibly just borderlining like illegal type thing. Like, she would be insane. Like, her prank would be intense. People would probably get injured from it. And she would get caught. Like, the prank would go well. Don't get me wrong, it would go well. But she would get caught because I don't think anybody else is as insane to do that. Bill. Okay, so Bill, yeah. Bill definitely would execute the prank. The prank would go perfectly well. Everything would be good. But he definitely needed a little bit of help getting away. Because he did get attacked by Fenrir Greyback. I'm pretty sure on a full moon as well. Blaze Zambini, like, he's part of the Slug Club, which is basically Slughorn, like, scouts out, like, the best students that he sees in the school and invites them all to, like, this exclusive club that only, like, members of the club can go to. Which kind of makes sense, actually, for Slughorn. But, and the fact that, like, Blaze Zambini got invited to the club, like, he's got to have, like, some form of talent. Like, just a really good talent to be able to be part of the club. Like, there's just nothing else to it. Like, he has to have, like, some form of, like, really good talent. Like, he's got to be talented at something. Like, Ginny got invited to the club because she performed, like, literally, like, perfectly executed a hex on somebody. Because, obviously, Ginny Weasley, absolute icon. Like, honestly, I aspire to be like her. But yeah, and what I know of the Zambini family is they are quite powerful. So yeah, so I think with no hesitation he could execute the prank and no one would suspect, like, at all. However, I'm trying to think, does he make it out of the room of requirements? I need to do some research. Does he make it out of the room of requirements in Deathly Hallows? Oh my god, who redeemed that? No! Oh, no! No! That took me so off guard. In Deathly Hallows, who died in the room of requirement? Who is it that dies? Oh, okay, no. Crap. Movie. Because they took a character. Okay. Okay. As far as I know, it says he makes it out like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah. I honestly, I need to, like, keep forgetting that exists. I need to stop forgetting that the Rickroll alert exists. But as far as I know, he makes it out alive, which I guess, okay. Cedric Diggory. Cedric, I feel like the prank we should do now on VC next stream. Oh, I haven't done Roblox in so long. Oh, we should. I don't know when though. That's the only problem. I don't know when. Because I have, like, a very busy schedule. Like, like, I can't do it Friday. Like, I'm streaming Friday, but I, like, have Minecraft on Friday. But it's the only time I can do all this week. Monday next week? I'm pretty sure I'm able to do Wednesday next week. Yeah, I am. Okay. Maybe next week on a Wednesday? Possibly. Possibly. I'll like set this stream title, right? Yeah, I'll set the thing for that, and if you're able to make it, then 100% we can then do the Roblox horror again, because that was so much fun actually. Yeah. Anyway, tier list: Harry Potter knowledge. Come to me. Let me just look at all 11 of my Harry Potter pop finals, because apparently I need that many. Cedric Diggory. He seems too nice. Like, he seems like he'd be good at the prank, but then he would feel guilty. Like, Goblet of Fire, he literally was competing against Harry, like same score and everything, but competing against Harry. Harry tells him the thing's dragons, and like then Cedric goes, yeah, you need to put the egg in water. Like, you could have just left him. Like, you could have just left him, honestly. Cho is the one that told the teacher. Or the Phoenix, she tells Umbridge where Dumbledore Army is, where the Room of Requirement is. She tells them everything. Like, yeah, it might have been under Vertiserum, the Potion of Truth, but she still told them. And in fact, in the book, it wasn't even her that told Umbridge, but she knew that the girl that told Umbridge was going to tell Umbridge. So it's like, she didn't even try to stop it in either cases. Colin Creevy. Oh, Colin. Oh, he's just a little, like, happy fella, isn't he? He's just happy. Like, he just wants pictures. He just wants to take pictures, send his, like, a pair. Like, he just wants to get an autograph from Harry Potter. Like, not. That's literally all I know about his character. Oh, this guy. This guy, I can't remember his name, but I know he works for the Ministry. Now, he gives the vibes that he would be the one to tell the teacher of the prank, which is fine. Oh, it's this. Oh. Okay. So this guy, right? I can't remember his name. That's how bad it is. But he, in the Half-Blood Prince, like, Half-Blood Prince is the only time he is, like, mentioned, seen, anything like that. He basically flirts with Hermione. Like, he flirts with Hermione, tries to get with Hermione. Hermione doesn't want, like, anything to do with him, but he does try, and try he does. So I felt like if he was to do a prank, like, it wouldn't work, but he wouldn't get caught. Like, I feel like he would do a prank so bad that nobody really wants to catch who did it, because they're like, they want to spare his dignity, basically, like, his pride. So yeah, Cornelius literally would be the one who told the teacher. Like, he literally doesn't like the whole of the 5th book. He, like, doesn't like Dumbledore because he thinks Dumbledore's building an army against him at Hogwarts. Like, he sends Umbridge to Hogwarts just to make sure that an army isn't being built. Dean Thomas. Okay, Dean would execute the prank perfectly, and no one would even suspect him. I think mainly for the reason that, like, he's not really mentioned in the books. Like, in the books, he is, like, a fairly big character, but even then in the books, he's not really mentioned. Like, he's mentioned, but he's not really, like, mentioned. You don't really know much about, like, him. But I feel like he would definitely get away with it. Like, he's always there. Literally always there, but literally perfect thing. Nothing needs to be said on that. We do not need to discuss. We don't need to discuss that one at all. Like, it's just self-explanatory. Why Umbridge is the one who told the teacher. Draco. Now. Yeah. I just had like a mental debate. It's never seen in the movies, but Draco is literally considered to be like one of the best students in his year group. Like, obviously Hermione's top. Like, you're always gonna have Hermione in the top of the year group, but Draco is very close to Hermione in the grades. I don't know if that was actually like being said, but it kind of makes sense. And in Goblet of Fire, he makes badges. He makes badges that basically will say Potter stinks. But if you try to change it and get rid of that, it makes the insult worse. Plus, he also came up with the song Weasley is Our King. Because Ron basically wasn't the greatest keeper in Quidditch. Like, he wasn't the greatest keeper to start with. So he let in a lot of the Slytherin goals. So yeah. So he's quite smart. And he's come up with like minor things to do before. Which is why I think like he would perfectly be able to execute a prank and just fully get away with it. Like, no like thing at all. Now, Dudley. I don't know. Dudley would be the one, like, I feel like Dudley would try to prank someone, right? He would try to prank someone, fail, like, horribly fail, like, fail so bad, and then tell the teacher on everybody involved in that prank, except himself. Because he'd be like, he failed, so he'd be petty and like be like, these people were doing pranks. I had nothing to do with it. I just knew of it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't know enough about his character. Fenrir Greyback. Fenrir Greyback, the prank wouldn't work at all, but he wouldn't get caught because he'd probably just kill whoever, like, was the victim of the prank. Like, he's a werewolf. Like, yeah. Flitwick. Now Flitwick. Flitwick, I like to think is like amazing at pranks and would actually be able to get away with like most things. Like, if you've watched Order of the Phoenix, we've all seen that scene. Do you want a tea? Yes, please. Yes, please. Anyway, so yeah, if you've seen Order of the Phoenix, we've all seen that scene. Okay, for 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we've all seen that scene where Fred and George have gone into the exam, pulled out their massive like firework display, flown off. Umbridge is in like ruins, and Flitwick is celebrating. Whether it be he's celebrating the fact Umbridge got humiliated or the Weasley twins are gone, it's another thing to be like up to interpretation. But Flitwick like would be able to get away with like that. Like maybe he might be hesitant at first, but he would no doubt like just perfectly execute a prank and then just be like, no, it was me. Fleur, I feel like Fleur wouldn't be the best at pranking. I feel like she's got a very like kind, I want to say kind, like she's got like this like energy around her that makes me seem as if she wouldn't really be able to prank, but she wouldn't get caught. Like, yeah, because like she doesn't really kind of put anything into it, the prank. Like the whole Triwizard tournament, like I think the only one she really succeeded on was the dragon, and then the second task she had to pull out because of Grinleylows, and the maze she didn't make it through because she had to be pulled out. So really she's not getting caught, but she's not going to be pranking. I just didn't want to put her in the one who told the teacher, because I don't think she would tell the teacher. Frank Longbottom. I don't know much about Frank. Definitely Neville's dad. I feel like Frank would try to take like, because Frank Longbottom was the year above the Marauders, so he was definitely there for the Marauders, and in fact he was captain of the Quidditch team. At the same time James was on the Quidditch team. So like James and Sirius were on the Quidditch team for like with Frank for a little while. So obviously Frank's gonna like pick up on like some of like the prank ideas in that. So he wouldn't tell the teacher because obviously he knows. And I feel like he would then try to prank and it would like go really well, but he would get caught. Like I think he would like forget about the thing. Now well, let me just put both Weasley twins up here. Just both Weasley twins, like Fred and George, they just prank. Like they opened a shop up dedicated to products they've made to aid in their pranking. Like if that tells you like perfectly executed pranks, then I don't know what does. Like, yeah, I don't know enough about her. Ollivander, not much is really said about Ollivander's character. Grindelwald, I think that's Grindelwald. Same as Dumbledore. Grindelwald and Dumbledore were friends. I feel like Grindelwald would be like amazing at pranking, no one would suspect him, but I feel like he would take it too far. Like, he would take it just a bit too far. I love Fred and George. Same. They honestly, best characters. Actually, tell a lie, they're not best characters, they're like... We don't need to get into that. Fred and George are up there on best characters. Yeah, they're up there on best characters. Lockhart would be the one who told the teacher because he couldn't do it. Lockhart would just like try to obliviate, realise he can't do it, and yeah. Ginny. Oh. Ginny scares me slightly. Not in like a bad way, in like a good way, because like she has grown up with like 6, 7 brothers. Like, you have Charlie, Bill. Ginny annoys me. How does Ginny annoy you? I need to know. How does Ginny annoy you? Come in.
Oh, it's not too bad in your bedroom actually, it's quite nice and cool.
Yeah, because I don't have that on.
Oh no, you just got some funky looking...
It's my lava lamp.
Looks like the Dementors have come to get you.
It adds to the atmosphere. I mean, they're actually meant to be TIE fighters and...
I know what it's supposed to be, but it looks
Starships,
like the Dementors are coming to get you. Oh,
That's
sorry,
fine.
I nearly fell up the stairs, fell over. There you go.
Thank you.
Who the hell is that ugly mountain in between?
Who?
In between Pinky Cat Lady.
Pinky Cat Lady?
Yeah, he looks like, oh, that's Dumbledore.
That's Cornelius Fudge.
Not him!
That's Dudley.
Yeah, look, he got...
However, that picture's taken from a deleted scene where he
Say.
basically tells Harry that he doesn't think he's a waste of space. I don't know why it was deleted. It's such a sweet scene.
Oh, it's such a nice thing. He looks like he's been hit by the ugly stick about 30 times, or just Harry's wand.
Don't be mean.
He's an evil, evil little boy.
Okay, but he had a redeeming scene.
No, he didn't.
He had a redeeming scene that just didn't make it in.
Actually, there was no redeeming scene.
There was a you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, like we did last night, where I was doing psychology, and you're blinding things out, and it said Harry's got a big. My mind works in different ways than Nicola's mind. Harry's got a big. Yes. And Nicola's was very, very innocent. Yes.
Hermione does. I mean, yeah, Hermione does annoy me as well. I have not seen that scene. Oh, I'm showing you this scene then. I am showing you the scene. Like, it is such a. Oh. It came up on my For You page. I went today, and I sat there and I was there like, why did they delete this scene? Dudley deleted scene. I'm just not logged into YouTube on here. Does leads to pieing. It is this one. Let me pause the music. She's such an... Yeah, she is. But if, like, it wasn't for her, she punches... Yeah. It's just like, if it wasn't for her, Harry and Ron would have just straight up died in the first movie. So it's about here.
I still don't understand why we have to leave.
I can't see you. Oh, sorry. I still had my camera closed. It's fine. Like, if it's it, like, Petunia had a deleted scene here as well.
I have lived in this house for 20 years.
But
And now in a single night, I'm expected to leave.
I'll torture you.
which, I mean, it kind of, it's not really redeeming, is it?
Goodbye, boy, is it? This is farewell.
I don't understand. Isn't he coming with us?
Oh,
Harry.
absolutely not.
Why?
Why? Well, because he doesn't want to, do you, boy?
Absolutely not. No. Besides, I'm just a waste of space, isn't that right, Vernon?
Come on, Dudley, we're off.
I'm just gonna let this scene play out. Full screen. There you go.
I don't think you're a waste of space.
Thing is, I think it cuts off part of the screen. It's just so awkward. It's so awkward, but like, Dudley didn't have to go over to Harry. Like, he could have got in the car and they drove off. Like, he could have literally have, like, not even questioned why Harry wasn't going with them. Like, throughout the movies, all he's done is, like, make fun of, there's a cut Draco. There probably is. There's so many, there is a cut Draco scene that is from Deathly Hallows Part 2, where obviously Slytherins have been sent to the dungeons, which a lot of people have realised it wasn't because they were in trouble, it was because most of the Slytherin families, most of the Slytherins, their parents were Death Eaters, so they were put in the dungeons more so to protect them from having to choose than actually them being in trouble. He hands a spell, something like that. He hands Harry a wand. Yes. Yeah, I know which scene you're on. I was thinking of a different scene. Like, there's the deleted scene where Draco breaks Slytherins out of the dungeons, but then in that same movie there's also a deleted scene that wasn't edited into a scene, it was just like filmed in that. It's basically, I can't remember one where he slides it across, but there is one where Harry's like in Hagrid's arms, Draco's gone over to Voldemort, Harry jumps out of Hagrid's arms like, oh, I'm alive. Draco throws Harry's wand at him and runs back over to Hogwarts side. Like, he just runs. Like, just skedaddles. Like, there's so many deleted scenes that, like, are so sweet, honestly. Like, they give, like, YouTube Shorts, confirm me. I haven't got chat up on my laptop. Yeah, this is the scene I'm on about. Yeah, that's the scene I'm on about. That's the scene I was thinking of. Oh, I found it, yeah. Yeah, that's the scene I was thinking of. Crab told the teacher. I don't know much about Hannah, if I'm going to be honest. Harry. No. Harry would get... Crab would fail. Yeah, exactly. Like, he would fail. Harry would, like, execute the prank, but get caught. Hermione... He fell for those cupcakes. He did. Like, both Crab and Goyle both fell for those cupcakes. Like, they saw hovering cupcakes, floating cupcakes, and went, this isn't suspicious at all, and let's eat them. Like, no, you shouldn't do that. It's like, no, don't do that. Hermione, I feel like she would come up with, like, an amazing... Hermione's... Yeah, but, like, I feel like she would come up with, like, this amazing prank, execute it, like, perfectly, because, like, she's smart and that, but get caught. Like, she would get caught. Slughorn. Yeah. James. Where is, yeah. So, James is a Maraud. Like, the Marauders were known for pranking. Like, there was a lot of the pranks they pulled that they just got away with. Like, they were not caught. I mean, obviously, like, the first few pranks they did together, they were caught for them. Like, the pranks were obviously, like, executed perfectly, but they did get caught, which then meant that, like, any pranks them done in the future, it was kind of, like, easy to pinpoint who did it. But most of the time, hi SJ, hi. Most of the time, the Marauders just did not get caught. Hermione, yeah. I'm, like, waiting to get to Sirius just to put him in the execute prank nobody suspects. This guy, Justin Fletchy, I hate... Yeah. Like... Emma Watson is great. Hermione, she's a good character. She was needed for, like, Harry and Ron to stay alive. But, like, there are points. Katie Bell. You don't know much about Katie Bell, isn't she just... She is. Kingsley Shacklebolt. Oh, Kingsley Shacklebolt. I feel like he would, like, be able to, like, execute the prank, like, perfectly. Maybe have, like, a little bit of help, like, getting away, but would execute that prank perfectly. Lavender would be the one who told the teacher. Oh... Yeah. No, Lily. Okay, hear me out. So basically, Lily, obviously, same year as James. So obviously, knew the Marauders. Obviously, like, for the, like, first few years, didn't really associate with... what's the topic again? How well Harry Potter characters would be able to get away with a prank that they've pulled. Like, yeah. So, pranks, yeah. So basically, Lily would... So she would have, like, experience. Because obviously, as it got, like, later on in the years, she did start becoming friends with the Marauders. Like, she was hanging out with James and Lily, like, constantly. Like, she was friends with them. And I feel like, at one point, like, where's Draco? Draco is up here. Like, he is up here. in like top tier, because there are like parts where he's like just really smart in the books, and that like it's the smartness that would then allow him to be able to pull pranks. But Lily would definitely have like then joined in and helped out with one of the Marauders pranks, like perfectly executed. I mean, it would have probably been like her first time pulling a prank or something, so definitely would have needed the help from the Marauders. But she would have managed. She would have done it. Voldemort, 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 oh the Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort. Would fail at the prank, proceed to get upset, and then tell the teacher. And then he would blame Hagrid. Actually, he would definitely blame somebody else. Lucius would tell the teacher. Lucius, oh my god. Oh, I don't even have music going on. I forgot to put the music back on. Can't find Draco. Harry Potter, Dumbledore. Right, Draco's. I've lost Draco. Draco's here. Dumbledore, Snape, Snape, Severus Snape. Dumbledore, Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Ron Weasley, Dumbledore, Ron Weasley, Dumbledore, Hermione, Dumbledore, Harry Potter, Tips Harry higher, Ron Weasley. And it's like, Voldemort, oh, the Voldemort. Oh, I love that song. Anyway, Luna. Where is Luna gone? There's Luna. Luna would. I've been rewatching them, but they are so long. I forgot karaoke stream went. Oh, I should as well. 90 followers. Harry Potter karaoke stream. Do like Harry Potter puppets, and Harry Potter in 99 seconds, and there's like probably more. 90 followers. I actually don't know. I've been rewatching them, but they are so long. Yeah, I wanted to watch one last night, but it wouldn't have finished until like late, and I was there like, do that one Daniel. I know. I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw that video, I did try to do it, and I like convinced myself I could. Like I was there, like, oh, this is easy. Like I can do this. Like no hassle. I will do this. I failed. It is impressive. Like that skill. Maybe that's actually why he went into like after he did Harry Potter, he did like that musical. Possibly. Tell the teacher. I cannot for the life of me think who this character is. Young Snape. It's not young Snape at all, but you don't know much about the character anyway. I love you guys. SJ! No! SJ! SJ! I could fix Draco. Kit! I needed this today. Oh, I'm glad to be here for you, SJ. Wait, what am I waiting for, Kit? But, yeah. Draco is literally up there. Neville gives me the vibe he would be able to execute a prank, but get caught. But it would be a perfectly executed prank. I had to think about that so much. I can read such You can. Newt's commander. The prank. Newt's commander does prank wouldn't work, but he wouldn't get caught. Nymphadora Tonks executed perfectly. Nobody. Olive Wood. Yeah, I guess. You do. I don't know much about the Parvati twins. Pansy would tell a teacher. Tonks is such a slay character. She is like. Oh, like. What I find slightly weird that I never found weird before is in fact that Tonks is Sirius's cousin, younger cousin, and Remus is Sirius's best friend. Known him since like school, being in Hogwarts, and I don't know if this is canon or not, if it's just a headcanon that was created, but there is something out there that I saw where Remus held Tonks as a baby, and then Remus ends up marrying her. I don't know much about twins. Percy would tell the teacher. Pettigrew, oh, I said the word. Oh. You made it so difficult. SJ, you made it difficult for me. Boo. Yeah, I win. You do. I was there like, oh no. But let's continue this. I've nearly finished the characters. Peter Pettigrew. I wanna he did the pranks, didn't get caught. I wanna put him up here. But it's the fact that after they left Hogwarts, he turned to Voldemort's side. He literally gives the impression that he would be part of a prank, but then tell the teacher and betray everyone. Petunia would tell the teacher. Sprout. Yeah. Madame Pomfrey. The prank wouldn't work, but Quirrell would tell the teacher, honestly. Remus, where is... Up here. Remus goes up there. Rita Skeeter would be the one who told the teacher. Rita would tell the teacher. Madam Hooch would probably actually execute but get caught. Romilda Vane. A prank didn't fully work. Romilda Vane, 6th year of Hogwarts, tried to use a love potion on Harry. The only problem was she put it in chocolate. It said chocolate. Ron found and ended up eating, and then the love potion worked on Ron and made him fall in love with Romilda instead of Harry. So it didn't actually work out, but it's fine. Ron, I feel like he'd need some help, but he would have probably picked up a few things from Fred and George. Hagrid. I'm gonna put Hagrid down there. Like, I feel like he's too into, like, he tried to prank using a magical creature. Scrimmage would tell a teacher, honestly. Seamus now. Seamus would perfectly execute a prank, but the prank would blow up, which would then be the telltale sign that he was the one to set it up. Because he's really into pyrotechnics. Snape would be the one who told the teacher. Like, Snape hates, with a burning passion, I believe, pranks because of the Marauders. Like, he would not hesitate to tell the teacher. Like, you've got the Marauders, like, you've got Sirius up here, like, you've got James Potter, Remus Lupin, Sirius Black, just perfectly executing the pranks. Like, literally, there's, like, no explanation as to why they need... Not much is known about him. Hannah Robot, I thought that was Hannah. Oh, no. That's somebody else. Again, not much is known. Trelawney, the prank wouldn't work, but she wouldn't get caught either. Tom Riddle. Tom Riddle. And now the thing is, I love how Voldemort would tell the teacher. Tom Riddle would, in fact, he wouldn't tell the teacher actually. He would be so cunning in his idea. Like, he opened the Chamber of Secrets. Like, he's doing something. But he would be so cunning in the prank that he would cover every area to make sure no one knew it was him. Like, Chamber of Secrets, Moaning Myrtle died to the basilisk. He got an award. Who opens it the second time? Ginny. Ginny opens it the second time, but it's basically because she got possessed by Tom Riddle's diary, and the diary then told her how to open it. But it was Ginny that opened the Chamber of Secrets the second time round. Because she opens it with the help of Tom Riddle's diary, because she gets possessed. But yeah, so Tom Riddle literally would be so cunning that he literally would get away with it. Then if, like, any casualties happened and he gets caught, he would then have, like, the perfect alibi to blame it on somebody else, and then get an award for special services to the school for catching the one who did it. Yeah. Vernon would tell the teacher. Victor, oh no, no, don't tell me, don't, no, I can't do this again, no, please, no. It's not even there, what happened? Oh, okay, we're good. I panicked there for a second. I misclicked a button on my mouse. And I panicked and I was there like, I'm not doing this again. No, don't do this to me. Crumb. Victor Crumb. I feel like Victor Crumb would try to prank, not get caught. But, like, the prank wouldn't work. And the only reason he wouldn't get caught is because of, like, he's famous. He'd be the one to tell the teacher. Like, honestly. This guy, not much is known about him. Oh... He would be the one that told us. He would, like, be, like, thingy and thing. Let me make this smaller, actually. There we go. I made it smaller, and it just still does not fit on the thing. Let me... Actually, let me do this. Log in. Oh, I don't want to save it. I just want to download it. Because then I can add it to my thing. Okay, there we go. Right. You won't be able to see me for a minute. I'm going to put the completed version onto the screen. I've just realised the chat box, like, goes outside of the box. Oopsie. Let me... where is it? Image... Okay, browse. Downloads. This one. Okay. So this is the completed tier list. That just does not fit on the screen. Like, why does it not fit on the screen? Let me hide. Okay, there we go. I had like two overlapped. Okay. This does not fit on the screen at all. Okay, so this is the finished tier list. You've got a good selection of characters. Like, yeah. I would say good selection of characters. That's all I can really say. Good selection of characters. I feel like these ones up the top though are like the most accurate. Like there's so many characters I was there like, you don't know enough about them from the books to movies. Like whatever, you know, like Harry Potter from, there is not enough information on them to be able to make a decision on where they would fit. Like there's nothing. Like, just nothing to figure out where they would go. So that is why they are there. Obviously then you have, like, the whole thing of everything else in between. Because why not? Like, honestly, why not? Let me... Okay, let me, my channel, let's go here. Okay, I am gonna go rate, spoons. I'm gonna go raid spoons. I will see you all Friday. I will see you Friday. So I'll be on Arliss again. So if you wanna a bit of Minecraft content, I'll be on there. But yeah, I will see you all Friday. Bye.